Hi, this is Scott Fresener, developer of T-Seps and FastFilms. I'd like to talk to you about running the simulated process color 9 color plus 2 whites. Now that's a lot of colors. That makes 11 colors, but the goal of this is to run this on routines that have greens, browns, purples. These are colors that are not looked for in the 5 color plus 2 whites. The 5 color plus 2 whites tries to make these colors, but it just runs yellow, red, 2 blues, black, and white. The 9 color gives you more options. In fact, I often tell people, when in doubt, run the 9 color routine. It gives you many more choices, and if you're going to have designs that have lots of odd colors, you run this routine first. Let's click on Run Simulated Process 9 color plus 2 whites. And of course the program prompts you and tells you what's going to happen, and it says you must open the mask file first, the unmasked file second. I'm going to run this on a routine that actually came on your sample files. When you got the program, you got a sample file that was called Guatemala, and you got it as a Photoshop file in layers. You need to make sure and make your black background version and your white background version from this file, and you do not run it on the sample file that you got with the program because that is in layers, and as you know, these files must be flattened. Let's load this file first, and T-Seps again is going through about 500 calculations, things that would take a good artist 3 or 4 hours to do. It's doing it all for you. It's kind of fun to watch. On slower computers years ago, it was kind of fun because you could really analyze the moves. Now it's so fast. On some really fast computers, you don't even see the moves happen. Now that's a lot of separations there. That's a lot. But don't let that scare you. We can reduce the color count, but it gives us lots of choices. There's the underbase, lemon yellow, scarlet red, dark blue, purple, light blue, green, gray, brown, highlight white, and black. Now I really ran this because I need the green, and the green, when you run the 5 color routine, makes green out of yellow and blue, and it makes kind of a khaki, dirty green. We really need to print green. The browns I could have gotten with the 5 color routine. The purples are a little harder, but this gives me more choices. Let's take a look at how this thing will look, first of all, with the colors, with all the colors in place. There's the shirt color, again, a black shirt. There's the underbase, and as you recall from other videos, if the underbase looks good, you're pretty home free. We have good detail. We can see what everything is. The underbase looks good. As a black and white image on a black shirt, this looks great. Let's put the lemon yellow on. Looks good. Scarlet red, dark blue, purple. See the purple in the bird. Light blue, green. We need the green. See, the green really is a critical color. The gray is always that questionable color. If you have a lot of gray in your design, no big deal. We make gray by printing halftone dots of white ink on a black shirt. We get gray almost for free. But if you have lots of solid gray, this is handy. We are going to immediately dump the gray. With a 9 color plus 2 white, you can pretty much know that unless there's lots of gray in your design, you can pick up a color right there by dumping the gray. The brown helps it. It makes the green, darker green areas a little richer, makes the monument richer, but the brown is one we could probably get away without. And the highlight white, see what happens to the background? It's often hard to see the effect of the highlight white until you actually print it at the press. That's the highlight white. We don't print black on a black shirt. I'll put the black on just so you can see we don't print black on a black shirt. I think it looks great. It's just a lot of colors. Put the purple on. We need the purple. So to reduce the color count here, we could come and say maybe we could dump the purple. Although I'm going to show you in another video how to combine channels and pick up colors by combining channels. But for right now, I wanted to show you just running the 9 color plus 2 whites. Now what I might do is dump the brown, just see what happens without the brown. But to get the brown back, I'm going to come and click on the red channel because I know there's some brown in the red. And I'm going to go to Tone Curve, Image Adjustments, Curves. And I'm going to pop that red a little bit. Now it's bringing out quite a bit of red in the bird and the cat's face, but it's also bringing out some of the brown. See what's happening? So I'm getting too much in areas I don't want. So what I will do is click on the red channel, click on the Dodge Burn tool, and I can right-click and make the actual cursor size bigger. This is called the Dodge Burn tool, and I'm on the red channel. And if I hold down my Alt key on the keyboard, I'm going to burn in some red here. I'm going to burn in some red to bring the brown back. I'm just going around and around and around. I could also bring some red in here because we know the red is in there, just kind of hiding. Probably a little too much right there. I'll take off the Alt key and I'll reduce that. So I was burning it in. Now let's take a look at the other channels just to see what we have here. Now, if you think this is too much work, the program did all the grunt work for you, and this is just taking a minute or two and playing around. There's the yellow channel. See how much yellow there is in the brown. There's the red channel, lots of red in the brown. There's the blue channel, not much there. The purple, the light blue, the green, the brown, obviously. Let's come back to the yellow channel. Let's see what happens if we pop the yellow a little bit. Again, I'll turn the brown off, turn the black off. I'm on the yellow channel. I'm on the Dodge Burn tool. Hold down the Alt key to burn. That'll bring the yellow back. So I'm actually getting my brown for free. Pretty good. I can live with that. So I was able to eliminate one color. Got the brown for free. Now it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 color design on a black shirt. That is the basics of running the 9 color plus 2 white routine in T-Seps.